Hey guys, welcome to the video. Sorry, I'm in my room, obviously. I don't know what happened to my first clip on my camera. It seems to have disappeared. Maybe I accidentally deleted it or something. But we're going to be replacing the grab handles on the Mercedes. This is kind of a known issue on these. It seems like a lot of them are broken, and we're going to be replacing those in these videos. So enjoy it, and we'll go to my first recorded clip because somehow my first couple of clips got deleted. So if you saw in a previous video, I'm kind of restoring this vehicle, and as you can see, the interior is extremely clean now from what it was. Very clean. I'll throw some pictures up of the before and after and stuff like that if I have them. But me and a girl from work traded out. I tended her car and she cleaned this, so I didn't really get a chance to film it or anything like that. But let's get into these door handles. Okay, first things first, we'll get this door panel off. So first thing you need to do, your door lock thing, obviously your door panel will not come out if this is still on. So all you need to do is just kind of unscrew it. Like that. And then next there will be screws up in here and in here. If your handle is actually still attached, mine's not, so it's actually kind of easy. The half of the door handle will come apart. Let me show you on the back. So you see how it's split? This front piece actually pops off, and then you can access the screws. So you got those two screws there, and then you have a screw here, and this little piece will come off. And I believe that is it. And then you can just pop it off. So give me 1 second. So these two screws, I forgot to mention, are T30s, two T30s like that. So those are out. And then we need to get this one out and pop this little cover off. Okay, so this is a T20, and the way you pull this off is you see the little hook up there in the top. So it's in there like this, just pop the bottom out and pull it out. Pretty simple. Now I believe we're good to pop this off. Not sure if there's any other screws. I'm thinking there might be one here, but I'm not so sure, and I'm also not sure if this speaker cover needs to come off. But we'll find that out when we get there. Stella, come say hi. What do you have in your mouth? Okay, so as I predicted, there is one under this. Just need to pop this guy out. There's a T30 down in there, exactly like the other ones. Got that guy out. So now should just be able to pull it right off. As you can see, I've got it loose. I believe you can push it up to get it off the top seal. I can't really do this with one hand right now, so give me 2 seconds. Okay, so it does look like this speaker cover needs to come off. All I did was I started prying from down here, pried it out this way, and that was pretty much it. I don't think I'm gonna unplug it. I think I can just go ahead and leave it there and just kind of lift this off. I can't really get it loose right now, so give me 1 second. Okay, so door panel's off. So like I said, pull up on the door panel. Once you get all the clips popped and everything, pull up on the door panel, and then you have a few things to disconnect. So one will be the window switch. Usually you can just take a little tiny flathead and pry up where the little pin goes and just pull it out. And then also there's a light in the bottom. You will need to pop the light out. So all I did was, there's a little notch up here in one side of it. And all you need to do is pop that down, pull it out, and then just pull out the plug. Pretty simple. And then the second thing will be the door mechanism. So what you need to do is, this hook will be in somewhere. You need to take this black portion, this like wire thing right here, pull it out, and then pull it out of the little slot. So when you pull it out, this piece will stretch so you can get this black portion out, and then just take the hook out, and that's pretty much it. So I've got some wiring I need to do here. There was an aftermarket subwoofer into this thing, and I need to get this all back together, you know, properly. Yeah, so I've got the door panel off. I'm actually going to take it inside just to make things a little easier. Okay, so we've got the door handle off here. Here's the new one. Color is a little off. Obviously this is darker. This has had more wear and sun time. So yeah, so now we just need to get this installed, but first we need to, I believe this little section right here is still part of the door handle, which is what was broken. As you can see, it's probably this piece right here. So like I was saying before, the door handle comes in two pieces, as you can see. This is what pops off to get access to the screws. But let's flip this over because we need to see the back side of this. So right here and here are those 2 points that we saw. There's 2 screws, one there and one there. And then there's a clip up here in the top. So let me get this out. Obviously, just take those 2 screws out and get that little clip pushed in, and you should be able to get all this out. Okay, broken pieces are out. Here's the first one, the one that would be on the top up here. So there's just 2 little push pins, one there and one there. You just push both of those out and slide it out. This one, obviously there's the 2 screws, and then it just popped right out. So now it is time to fit the new one in here. Let me flip this over. It's hard to do with one hand. So now we've got everything off here and good to go. So pretty much you will fit this in here like so. And then push that in to make sure those clips pushed out, and then push that down in there to where you can get access to the screws. And then we will flip this over again. Now obviously you make sure your clips are out. I can hit it like that, it's not going anywhere. And now this, the kit, I will leave a description, a link to the description in this for this down below. The kit comes with screws. They give you 4 for some reason per handle. So here's the driver's side. They give you 4 screws per handle. I'm not sure why they do that. I guess they're thinking that you may lose it, but or you could use the factory screws. It's kind of up to you, I guess. But obviously I can't get these screwed in with one hand. So let me screw this in, and then we'll go pop this door panel back on. Okay, everything's back on. Feels pretty sturdy, like I just picked it up with it. Obviously, don't put this piece back on just yet. Still need to screw the door panel back in. Another thing to look out for when you're taking your door panel off and you're about to put it back on, make sure you have all the clips. Like as you can see, I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clips, and this one is actually broken. So depending on, I haven't looked at to see if the clips are still in the door. They should be. If not, I'm missing some, and I may need to order some. So just something to look out for when you're taking your door panel off. Make sure you get all the clips out and fitted properly. All right, just a small update. Got this wired back in. Took out this wire. You can see all the wiring is still down in there. I still have to do the driver's side to fix that door handle and also do this wiring. But I probably won't show that on camera. It's literally the same exact process. So now we're ready to throw the door panel back on. And as you can see, like this clip is almost broken. I can probably still get it out and use that, but missing some others. This one is broken. Almost, I can probably get that one to work and fit in. This one definitely won't. But I think I'm just going to order some clips because I will be taking this door panel off again to tint this window, because I will be re-tinting this thing because the tint job's not the greatest in the world. I did the back window as well as this quarter window yesterday. And if you know anything about tinting, these are a pain in the butt because of the way this seal is right here. I actually took the glass out and tinted it yesterday and it looks awesome. Same with the back window. I didn't take the glass out, but I tinted it and it looks way better. but we're slowly getting there with this thing. But now we're ready to throw the door panel back on. Okay, it's obviously a pretty simple process to get this back on. Obviously, put the top in first so that you can put the seal on. Make sure you have everything, you know, connected properly. Window switch plugged in, light in the bottom plugged in, as well as your door handle back together. So now it's just a matter of, you know, putting this back on, putting your screws back in, and putting the panel back on, and then this piece back on, and you're good to go. You got a new door handle. Alright, and there we go. We got a fully replaced door handle. Obviously the color is just a smidge off, but I mean, it was pretty cheap, and it's not like a factory part, so we're good to go with this door panel. I'm going to start working on that one. Probably won't film that process. It's the same exact thing as this side. My last note is make sure you get this back on. When you're putting the door panel back on, make sure your little the little nub for this to screw into is sticking through the hole. You don't want to get this all back together and then realize, oh no, my little screw thing's not there. Your door lock thing isn't there. But yeah, this thing is good to go. So that's it for, you know, fixing your Mercedes W203 door handles. Not much to it. If you got any questions, leave them in the description below. I'll get to any question I can, and appreciate you guys watching.